Good afternoon, class. So I hope everyone are doing well. So as can you see, today we're going to talk about human being. As a topic here, as can you see, we have human being. I just draw a human being, as can you see, this is a human being. But before we get in our lesson today, I would like just to talk about a previous lesson that we had yesterday. So we were just talking about the colors yesterday. So how many colors do you learn yesterday? How many colors do you know? Okay, thank you. Yellow, yellow,
Yellow,
yellow,
yellow,
yellow.
yellow,
Okay, thank you. And then we have red, thank you. Red, let us say red, red,
red,
red,
red,
red.
red.
Okay, thank you. And then we have
Yes.
green. Yeah, thank you. Green. Let us say green,
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 green.
green.
Okay, thank you. Then we have white. Okay, let us pronounce white,
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 white.
white.
Okay, so missing some colors here that we learned yesterday. What? Black. Thank you. We have black. This is a black. Okay, right? This is
Black,
black. That cap called the color of this cap is
black,
black, right? This is a black. And then we have another color. Okay, thank you. We have gray. Say gray,
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 gray.
gray.
Yeah, thank you. That's it. Gray. So these are the color that we learned yesterday, right? So again, we're going to pronounce. Let us pronounce all of us here inside of classroom. I'm gonna say and then we're gonna repeat. First, we have yellow,
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 yellow.
yellow,
Okay, we have red,
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 red.
red,
Okay, thank you. We have green,
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 green.
green,
Okay, we have white,
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 white.
white,
Then black,
black,
black.
black,
Then we have gray,
gray,
gray.
gray.
Okay, these are the color that we learned yesterday. As can you see? I hope all of you remember this that we discussing yesterday about the color. These are the color that we were just talking about yesterday, and I'm happy knowing that you know many of them. Okay, so thank you for that. But now we're going to get in our lesson today. So I'm going to raise this. Yeah, I'm going to raise, and then now we're going to get in our lesson today, that is human being. So first we're going to talk about a head. Is the first part of the human being. We call head this, right? This one we call a head.
Heads,
A head.
heads,
A head.
heads.
Okay, this is head. Head. So among head we find many things, Yeah, so in head we find here hair.
Hair,
This is a hair, right? We
Yes.
call
Hair.
hair,
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 hair.
hair.
Okay, we write hair. Okay, and then we have eyes. Let us say eyes,
Eyes,
eyes.
eyes,
Okay, thank you. This is a
eyes,
eyes, the thing that allowed us to see many things, to see another person, to see object, we call eyes,
Eyes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, this is a eyes. And then after that we have nose. This, okay, we call nose. Let us say nose.
Nose,
Nose.
nose,
Nose.
nose.
Is the things that allow us to smell something, even if our mom, let us say that if our mom is inside of kitchen and she's cooking something amazing inside there, see, and using to come outside the pot, the good smell that we're using to get, and then sometimes we used to say, wow, which kind of smell is that? But to feeling that smell, it's come inside of our mouth. It's the mouth that is the nose, I mean, it's the nose that we're using to get that smell, right? We write nose. This is a nose. And then after nose we have mouth. This, right? We call mouth. Let us say mouth.
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 Yeah, the things that I'm using now to speak to you, right?
Yes.
The things that we used to speak, eat, when we are eating, when we want to eat, we put the food inside of our mouth, right? This we call mouth. We write mouth. Mouth, right? And then we have the last one we call ear. This. Let us everyone touch here. This. Let us just touch like this. Say here.
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 Is the things that we use to get a sound from outside, right?
Yes.
When there is a sound we used to get from here, right? Again, here.
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 Okay, we write here. This. This is a
Here.
here, right?
Yes.
This is a
Here.
here. This is hair.
Hair.
A hair.
Hair.
This is a eyes.
Eyes.
Okay, this is
Eyes.
eyes. This is nose.
Nose.
This is
Nose.
nose. Okay, thank you. So all these we find in head, right? In heads we find hair, we find eyes, we find nose, we find mouth, we find ear,
Hair.
right?
Yes.
So all these make part of heads, right? In head we find all these. So today is only we have to talking about. Is only this that we have to talking about. But tomorrow we're going to just talk about another part of the human being, and after tomorrow, and we're going to talk about another part of the human being. Yes, can you see we have three parts of the human being? First the head, and then we have another one that we're going to talk about tomorrow, and the last one is that we're going to talk after tomorrow. This, but today is only that we have to talking about this. So if there is any difficulties, any doubts about to pronounce each words that I wrote here in blackboard, just raise your hands and say something, and I will just repeat it again so that you can get well the sounds. So if there is no any difficult to pronounce each of the word that I wrote, is just say yes, everything it's okay, and I will just give you an activity that you can do right now. So now just try to speak with your friend there. Try to point something that you learned or something that you know that you learned now. Just point and say the name of the things to your friend, to next there. 2 by 2, yeah, let us just two by 2. Do it 2 by 2. You got only 2 minutes to do it. Go, let us just starting to do that activity. Okay.